From 9 to 5 and Sunday from 10 till 5.
The latest from the Jeffrey Dahmer trial on 23 Newsday at 11.
That's me, Billy McGregor. I came to America from Scotland, just like Rod Stewart. I don't know what happened to him, but I teach at a community college in California. Me and America, made for each other. Until my work permit expired and I didn't know what to do. Luckily, one of my night school students had a problem too.
My ex-husband left me with 3 beautiful children and a large mortgage. So I built this basement apartment, which is sort of illegal here in Berkeley, but I couldn't find anyone to rent it.
So there we were, 2 quite adorable people with big problems. And a solution.
Well, it's an arrangement, actually.
Now I get to stay in America.
We get to keep our home.
And everybody's happy. Mary.
The children.
And me.
Maybe.
Okay, let me get this straight. You two are married, you sleep upstairs, he sleeps in the basement.
Exactly.
There's absolutely nothing going on between the two of you.
Right.
So, can I have him? Mary, look, I'm just trying to be practical. I have a formal business dinner to go to tomorrow night, and it would be so nice to go with someone who didn't do my hair first. All I'm saying is if you're not using him, let somebody else have a crack at him.
I'd rather not.
Why? He's just sitting down there in the basement gathering dust.
That's not the point.
Well, what is the point?
The point is... all right, I don't know what the point is. It just doesn't seem right for someone to be dating my husband when I've never dated my husband.
Oh, Mary, we're friends. We borrow from each other. Don't think of him as your husband. Think of him as a pair of shoes.
Think of him as not your size.
Please.
Oh, okay, all right. Go ahead, ask him.
Oh, Billy!
But he hates those things, and he never dresses up.
Oh, Billy. Would you like to go out tomorrow night?
Sure.
Pick you up around 8?
Great. What should I wear?
Oh, I don't know. A tux?
You got it.
Thanks, Billy. Mayor, see you tomorrow.
Okay, have fun.
Thanks. I'll never forget you for this, Mary.
Same here.
Hi, Billy.
Oh, David, I wanted to ask you... Is that cigarette smoke I smell?
Mom, before you say a word, I was not smoking. It was my friends, and I told them that if you smelled smoke on me, you'd kill me. You know what they did? They blew smoke in my face.
Talk about blowing smoke.
What is the pine smell?
Well, Ma, I know how much you hate cigarette smoke, so I picked this up at the car wash.
David, I want you to look me in the eye and tell me you're not smoking.
Mom, I'm not smoking.
He's smoking.
Are you calling my son a liar?
Somebody has to.
You're right, he's smoking. What am I going to do?
I don't know. Increase his allowance. Those things are $2 a pack.
You know, I've dreaded this moment. I just have to sit him down and explain to him why he shouldn't smoke, how unhealthy it is, what a vile, disgusting, filthy habit.
And if that doesn't work?
Well, I'll just forbid it.
That'll really work like a charm, eh? He'll be a 3 packs a day man before you can say Sir Walter Raleigh.
And I suppose you know how to make him stop.
Well, I can try. At least I know enough not to preach to him. That's parenting 101.
Oh, really? And I guess you're an expert on teenage boys.
Believe it or not, I used to be one.
With the uncertainty of today's real estate market, many would-be home buyers have adopted a wait-and-see attitude. Your Coldwell Banker agent, on the other hand, thinks it's time to wake up to the possibilities. Home prices may never be this affordable again. Interest rates may never be this attractive. Altogether, it's a great time to buy a home. All it takes is opening your eyes to the opportunities and knowing who to call. Coldwell Banker. Expect the best.
It's 7:45. Let's take a look at that rush hour traffic this morning.
Come on, get up. We're late. Great. After a memo yesterday about being late.
I'll get breakfast.
Breakfast? Are you kidding?
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars.
Here.
What's this?
It has real fruit in it. Taste it.
Plus a moist crust made with whole grain and no cholesterol. Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars can really start your morning off right.
Good, huh?
Yeah. Come on, let's go. We're going to be late.
Calm down. They'll understand.
Honey, I sort of wrote the memo.
Oh.
Kellogg's Nutri-Grain bars. Start your morning off right.
Where does this go?
Left side of cabinet, top shelf.
Where does this one go?
On top of the identical plate you just put away.
Right.
Billy, it's really nice of you to help.
No problem. I like learning where stuff goes. Where does this go?
Top left cabinet. Whoa, no. She goes in the freezer. Don't want her to get spoiled.
Mom, we don't want to practice anymore. We took a vote and it was unanimous.
Okay, I'll let you and Laura out of practicing if you can tell me what unanimous means.
Is it anything like hippopotamus?
No. Hippopotamus is equal to the sum of the squares on the other two sides.
Sorry.
Okay, but please don't tell Laura that I blew it.
So, anyway, kind of surprises me that my husband would be dating my friend.
Isn't adultery exciting?
Billy, we could be in a lot of trouble with the immigration people.
Them? Jealous? You kidding? And anyway, if you're so concerned, why do you blab to anyone who sticks his head in the front door?
Shayna is my friend, and besides, you didn't even have to think about it before you said yes.
Excuse me, Mary, but a couple of weeks ago, I was a single man. When an attractive woman asked me out, yes is a reflex.
Somehow, I just didn't think Shayna was your type.
They're all my type.
All right, okay, fine. If you're going to go through with this, just remember, we have rules.
Oh, of course, the rules. No smoking, no drinking, no pets, conserve water. I can handle that.
You're forgetting the rule about women and, you know.
I know about you know. You know is a no-no.
Yeah, here in the house, you know is, you know.
But out there, you know is you know. Oh my God. What happened in your bowl?
It's banana crazy ice cream. Banana ice cream with peanut butter swirl, crushed M&Ms, marshmallows, and bubblegum. There's plenty more in the freezer.
Isn't it weird the way people eat? Huh? The things you do to your stomach. Take that meal we just had. I mean, the stomach was just sitting there. Quite happy. Whoosh! A tidal wave of clam chowder. The stomach must have said, oh no, look, I'm covered in soupy stuff. Help! What's that? Meatloaf. Broccoli. Cheesy mashed potatoes. Oh no, I'll never get this off the sides. Help! Peaches and cream. Banana bubblegum ice cream. Oh no, I'll never clean this place up. Help me! Help me! Sloshing and slurping around. Why do we eat in layers like that? Why don't we put it in a blender? Make a liquid and drink it. Like they do in old folks' homes.
Where do you get this stuff? Did you fry your brain in the 60s? Or is there radon leaking into your basement? Please, I'm eating here.
You're absolutely right. Do you know that? I shouldn't be talking like that after such a great meal. I should be kicking back, relaxing, with one of these lovelies.
A cigar? You know, Mom doesn't allow smoking in the house.
Mom? I believe Mom's at her night class, isn't she? Would you care for one?
Me?
I heard you speaking to your mother. You said you didn't smoke. But we know better, don't we?
No, wait a minute. She said, are you smoking? Now, obviously, I wasn't smoking at that exact moment, so I didn't have to lie.
But you do smoke, don't you?
I guess I'm just getting into it.
Oh, well, that would be wasted on you, then. Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is this the deal where I smoke and then I throw up so I never want to smoke again?
Don't insult my intelligence. If I was going to pull that old chestnut on you, I would have rushed out and spent a quarter on a cheap, cardboard-wrapped, dung-filled stink bomb. Not one of these works of art, as smoked by Sir Winston Churchill, John Fitzgerald Kennedy, and Martina Navratilova. Oh, yes. Do you think I would squander $16 on a junior smoker? No way!
Okay, give it to me. I'll try it.
Don't make me regret this, will you? No! Give me that thing back, you cretin!
Why?
You don't just stuff a thing like that in your face and slobber all over it. That's a piece of art, hand-rolled in the inside thigh of a Cuban beauty. No. We listen for the freshness. We then inhale the fragrance. The piquancy drives me crazy. We then clip the end in a very humane way, the guillotine, as befits members of the royalty. We then light it with a wooden match, not some paraffin-filled flame-throwing device. No, you don't ram the cigar into the heart of the flame. You'll injure it. Puff gently, gently. You're smoking a cigar. You're not sucking a tennis ball through a garden hose. Thank you.
You know what'd be great with this?
What?
A glass of water. You want one?
Sure. Do you know what would be even better? A glass of vintage port. But we don't drink, do we? We don't drink, do we?
Me? No. Really, never. I swear. Not a drop. Billy, I'm sick.
You sick? I'm dying.
Billy, you gotta do something.
Fresh air. Get close to the floor. What's that?
It's a smoke alarm.
Oh, turn it off, please.
I can't move.
Oh.
Darkwing Duck.
I am a master of mystery.
Your kids can help DW solve mysteries at Pizza Hut with the Darkwing Pizza Pack. They get a personal pan pizza with their favorite topping, 1 of 2 cups, and crime fighter kits. Just $2.99.
Yes!
In here, Miss Rollins. Some patients' worst colds are at the end of the season. Good time to try this. Advil Cold and Sinus. It has 2 ingredients doctors like for colds. One for pain, another for congestion. Each has been recommended over 20 million times. And they're both right here, without a prescription. And not a moment too soon.
Tough on colds like Advil is on pain. Advil Cold and Sinus. Advanced formula for the cold season.
Not long ago, a group of ladies wrote us, singing the praises of Murphy's Oil Soap, the pure, natural cleaner that's safe to use on almost any wooden surface. Now, if Murphy's Oil Soap is good enough to clean this house, it's surely good enough to clean yours.
Do models need breast implants to get to the top? Beauty in the breast.
I wasn't born with them, so...
Plus, drugged with LSD, beaten with baseball bats, teachers battered by students. Watch 2020 next.
Life's like Minnesota, and life's like space without room.
Tonight, join Lou Reed, Lenny Kravitz, and the new band Smashing Pumpkins on ABC in Concert.
Let me through. I'm the mother. What's happening?
Relax, ma'am. Everybody's okay. Everything's fine.
My baby, what happened?
Acute nicotine reaction.
Mommy, it wasn't cute. We were scared.
Honey, it's all right now.
I called 911.
Okay, we're about done here. Could you sign this?
Oh, yes. Thanks. Listen, I'm really sorry.
No problem, ma'am. It was a slow night anyway. Okay, folks, we're out of here. Show's over.
Listen, David, I think you're going to feel much better if you have a cold shower.
Mom, they were smoking.
I know that. The whole neighborhood knows that. Thanks to Mr. Rogers here.
At least he's off cigars.
He was never on cigars.
Trust me, he'll never smoke again.
Morning, Mayor. Listen, I got this incredible dress. Rhinestones here for tonight. It would look so perfect with your rhinestone earrings, can I? Huh?
Well, you know, they're really heavy. They start to hurt your ears by the end of the night. I'll get them.
Hi, Shanna.
You really live downstairs?
Oh, sure. And I must say, it's really magical to come up here and find not only sunlight, but you.
You're kidding.
Of course I'm kidding. It's all part of my charm, isn't it?
I am really looking forward to tonight.
Where are we going?
Let me surprise you.
Ooh. Here you go.
Oh, Mary, they're perfect.
Yes, they are.
Bye.
Bye.
You're welcome.
Well, wherever we're going, I hope nobody smokes.
Oh, listen, Billy, I was thinking about what you did for David last night, and it was really a nice thing to do. Toxic, but nice. Thanks.
No man ever stands so tall as one who pukes to help a child.
You were pretty green.
Oh, talking of green, I hope you're not jealous because I'm going out with her. I mean, just say.
Oh, no, this isn't about jealousy. It's about disappointment.
In me?
No, in Shayna. I mean, she knows the truth about this marriage thing, but she still shouldn't put you in that position.
She hasn't put me in any position. Yet.
Morning.
Hi.
No, how'd you feel?
Lucky to be alive. That was the worst night of my entire life. Must have been that clam chowder.
David, the smoke alarm went off last night. The paramedics were here. Why don't you just tell the truth?
Okay. All right, Billy forced me to smoke this cigar, and I got really sick. Are you going to charge him with child endangerment?
You are in grave danger right now.
Listen, David, I'm sorry if last night was rough on you, but if that keeps you from smoking in the future, then it was worth it.
You're right, Mom. It's such relief to have this all out in the open. Yes, I was smoking, and I guess I was lying to you about it. It's a disgusting habit. I don't know why I started in the first place. So I guess I'm just another victim of peer pressure.
Oh, honey. Do you think you can handle some breakfast?
Could you do me a fried egg, kind of slimy side up? You know, like burnt on the bottom and kind of raw on the top, with maybe a cigarette smashed out in the yolk. Oh, do you know what I like? You know those cans of beans and pork thing? But it's not got any pork, it's just got a piece of fat in it. Right. And sometimes you have a spoonful and you think it's beans and you get a big wobbly thing in your mouth. And your stomach does a double somersault. That wouldn't just happen to be cigarette smoke that I smelled, would it?
Well, yeah, sort of. I don't know. Maybe.
David, I can't believe this. Only last night you were flat on your back, the colour of key lime pie, with paramedics pouring oxygen into every available orifice.
Hey, I didn't get as sick this time. Couple more tries and I'll be cool.
Cool?
Everybody gets sick at first.
David, can't you listen to your body? It's trying to tell you something. It's saying, please don't hurt me anymore. I don't want cancer, heart disease, strokes, emphysema, impotence.
Impotence?
Well, I just stuck that one in myself. But I can tell you what's ahead of you. Stained fingers, yellow teeth, stinko breath, and lousy tables and restaurants. Did I make myself quite clear?
Hey, aren't we losing sight of something here? You don't tell me what to do. You're not my father.
No, I'm not your father. He isn't here to check on whether you're sick or well or doing something stupid. But I am here, and I am the very guy who will kick your butt from here to Idaho if I hear as much as one crinkle of cellophane.
Hey, look, it's not like I'm addicted or anything. I can quit anytime I want. And now seems like a pretty good time.
Good. You waited up.
It's 10:15.
Feels like 4 o'clock in the morning. Boy, a little Shayna goes a long, long way.
I love her, but she can be a bit intense.
Well, that's putting it kind of nicely, really. You know, I could tolerate the childhood memories, you know, the litany of allergies. I could even put up with her interest in the occult. Do you know what I got all dressed up for?
Yes.
Why did you tell me?
You wanted to go out on a date? You went out.
The Northern California Plastics Association annual dinner bloody dance.
Usually a fun evening.
Oh, after the award ceremony, they put on a little show. I Love Lucite. I mean, the only way I could get out of there was pretending I'd only 15 minutes to live.
You thought you were miserable last night.
Oh.
Listen, Billy, it was wrong of me to let this simple little business arrangement of ours get so personal. It wasn't fair to you.
About this little business arrangement of ours, it confuses the hell out of me. It's going to take me a long, long time to get used to this.
Should we not go out with other people?
I don't know.
Well, then we should go out with other people.
I don't know.
Maybe we should just go to bed.
After you.
After you. Good night, Billy.
Good night, Mrs. McGregor.
The Pepsi-Cola Company, stunned by the spontaneous growth of the Gotta Have It movement, responds with a $10 million thank you.
The way it works is simple. First million people to buy 2 multi-packs get $10.
Buying Pepsi is a lot like buying shoes. It's always better to buy 2.
You mean I get the Pepsi and the $10?
I have never seen so many people gravitate toward a multi-pack giveaway.
I gotta have it anyway, so why not just take the $10?
To get your $10, send in proofs of purchase from 2 multi-packs. All entries after the first million get 5 $1 Pepsi coupons.
Drixoral is. Sudafed isn't. Drixoral is. Contac isn't. Drixoral is the only 12-hour cold medicine you can buy that was once a prescription and is still available in its original prescription strength. Drixoral.
My gynecologist said she'd been through it and you couldn't cure a recurrent vaginal yeast infection fast enough. Gynolotrimine. She said nothing cures faster or more effectively and brings me early treatment and early cure. Gynolotrimine. Early treatment, early cure.
Saturday, imagine Larry and Balky as babies.
Trust me, I'll catch you.
Please, I wasn't born yesterday.
Couple up with perfect strangers. Then Ben and Luke compete for the same girl on Growing Pains.
All right. Let me stay. I've never seen a food fight before.
It all starts at 9, 8 Central.
I know Saturday night.
February is fresh on ABC with fresh episodes of all your favorite comedies like Family Matters
I'll be right here working my gherkin.
and Full House.
Oh, Pauline.
Big bucks on America's Funniest Videos.
We've got another $100,000 waiting for someone in February.
Bob Vila on Home Improvement and a little off the top for Roseanne. Fresh dramas like Homefront, Civil Wars, and The Commish.
Oh my God, Will Chamberlain.
This evening has a magical feel for me.
And so much more. We think you'll agree February is fresh on ABC.
That's the end of another great night on TGIF.
But we'll be back next week, and that just happens to be Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's right. And you're going to be so touched by what happens on Family Matters. There's a pretty good chance that Laura may finally ask Steve to be a Valentine.
Well, what happens on our show?
You just have to wait till next week to find out, won't you? Good night.
Tomorrow, a 35-year-old mystery uncovers a shocking conspiracy on the Commish. Now, stay tuned for 2020. Next.
Tuesday, TV's top comics got up for their old high schools. Join Roseanne Arnold, Bill Cosby, Burt Reynolds, Tom Arnold, and Howie Mandel.
This is my science teacher.
Tuesday at 10, 9 Central.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, John Martin.
Good evening. The nation's unemployment rate remained at a 5-year high in January. The government says the rate is holding steady at more than 7%. President Bush tonight signed a bill extending unemployment benefits for out-of-work Americans. Boxer Mike Tyson took the stand at his rape trial today to deny charges he raped an 18-year-old woman. Next on 2020, why many models feel pressured to get breast implants.
From 9 to 5 and Sunday from 10 till 5.
The latest from the Jeffrey Dahmer trial on 23 Newsday at 11.
That's me, Billy McGregor. I came to America from Scotland, just like Rod Stewart. I don't know what happened to him, but I teach at a community college in California. Me in America, made for each other. Until my work permit expired and I didn't know what to do. Luckily, one of my night school students had a problem too.
My ex-husband left me with 3 beautiful children and a large mortgage. So I built this basement apartment, which is sort of illegal here in Berkeley, but I couldn't find anyone to rent it.
So there we were, 2 quite adorable people with big problems. And a solution.
Well, it's an arrangement, actually.
Now I get to stay in America.
We get to keep our home.
And everybody's happy. Mary,
children.
And me.
Maybe.
Okay, let me get this straight. You two are married, you sleep upstairs, he sleeps in the basement.
Exactly.
There's absolutely nothing going on between the two of you.
Right.
So, can I have him? Mary, look, I'm just trying to be practical. I have a formal business dinner to go to tomorrow night, and it would be so nice to go with someone who didn't do my hair first. All I'm saying is if you're not using him, let somebody else have a crack at him.
I'd rather not.
Why? He's just sitting down there in the basement gathering dust.
That's not the point.
Well, what is the point?
The point is... all right, I don't know what the point is. It just doesn't seem right for someone to be dating my husband when I've never dated my husband.
Oh, Mary, we're friends. We borrow from each other. Don't think of him as your husband. Think of him as a pair of shoes.
Think of him as not your size.
Please.
Oh, okay, all right. Go ahead, ask him.
Oh, Billy!
But he hates those things, and he never dresses up.
Oh, Billy. Would you like to go out tomorrow night?
Sure.
Pick you up around 8?
Great. What should I wear?
Oh, I don't know. A tux?
You got it.
Thanks, Billy. Mayor, see you tomorrow.
Okay, have fun.
Thanks. I'll never forget you for this, Mary.
Same here.